Welcome back, guys, to Sensei and the Pupil. I'm Sensei Paul, here with Sensei Cray and Sensei Devin.
Hey, guys.
This is it. The finale. 23, 24.
When does season 2 come out?
That's what I'm saying, dog.
I don't know.
Probably next year. I wouldn't see them waiting, like...
It kind of seems like this China company is bucking all the trends of anime because, like imagine if they did this in like 3 months. You know what I mean? Like they would be legendary for making this level of art and then quickly giving us a turnaround, not 4 or 5 years, whatever the hell they do in anime. I don't know, because like even I don't want to get too far. Go ahead, Paul. I don't know. I hope soon.
Next year would be cool,
That'd
but
be
if
so
I have to
awesome.
wait for like a whole year, I wouldn't be too mad.
You forget, like Hell's Paradise, which is coming out next year.
Yeah,
It's been 3 years since that came out, guys.
not 3 years. That's too long.
2023 is
Yeah,
when
no,
it
I'm
finished.
saying like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
That would upset me if I had to wait
Yeah.
3 years for season 2 to be X.
Well, they could use the same excuse as Demon Slayer and be like, "Oh, it's going to be because the animation quality.
Right.
It takes us so much time to."
They go pretty quick with Demon Slayer though, huh?
No, not really.
When was the last season? Was it like last year we watched it? And I got the movies.
I would think for movies it'd
Was
be
it last
quicker.
year? I think it was last year. I don't know. I have to look. I'll check it out.
Movie took a while too.
I mean, I'm happy with Demon Slayer because it's not the first season of Demon Slayer. After that season, took a couple years,
Yeah.
and then they started kind of chipping them out because it's a cash cow.
Right.
But you know,
Anyways, fuck Demon Slayer. To be Hero X. So episode 23 is all about Ahu. I'm not sure what number he is currently. 8? No,
I had it. I literally had it pulled up. I
6?
forgot.
8. 8.
8.
I think it might be 8.
I had it right here. Hold on, dude.
I think it's 8.
Let me get off this pirating website. Don't pirate
Crunchyroll,
kids.
dog.
Don't
It's
pirate
Crunchyroll.
kids. Yeah.
Yep.
Hey,
He's 8. I'm pretty
He's
sure
8. Yep, you're right.
Okay, so he's 8 currently, but this is his backstory about how he was just a circus dog and became a hero because he saved his owner. What's your name again?
Jinya.
Jinya. Yeah. So
China.
they're kind of poor. They live in a poor, little neighborhood. And she ends up adopting this dog who used to be a circus dog, and his name is Ahu. And he's kind of a piece of shit at first. So, he bites a kid. I mean, I get it. I mean, I don't want kids touching me either, so maybe I'll fucking slap him or something.
Yeah.
But he's been a kid, so he kind of got in the pound, and she saved him. And she wanted to make him a hero. That was her dream, to be Ahu, the neighborhood savior dog. And he's cute and grumpy. He doesn't believe in, nah, I'm just a clown dog. That's all I'll ever be. They're right. I'm just, I'm a bad boy, bad dog. And it turns out that there's this gang called the Black Coat Gang trying to take over the neighborhood. But we find out later they work for somebody, someone we know. And they steal the deeds, and you hear a voice on the phone when this main black coat guy, and we find out who that is later too. We also see what's that guy's name? To be Hero X. We don't have what's his real name? Employee name.
I just call him X. I don't know his name.
Okay,
I just call him X.
He has a name. Anyways, he's buying a drink, and this dog and this girl have seen him before. And the dog recognizes that there's something about this guy, like he'll help. He's a helper, and he'll save me when I need him, or if I need him. And after all this attack happens with the little girl Nahu, he does end up needing his help, and it turns out that's Hero X, this random office worker he buys a drink every fucking time he passes that machine.
It's routine. I appreciate it.
Yeah, because you get to see kind of Hero X's fighting style more clearly than you did in the past episodes, because you see like the whole alternate. I don't know if it's a comic book world and if it's like a fucking.
It seems like he jumps from 2D to 3D and then almost to 4D.
Right.
Because later on we'll talk about it, but like it's like everything, So I don't.
It's kind of almost gamey too, like a video game. The way he does pixels and everything. Yeah. So, anyways. He helps Ahu at first, and then he just disappears. And the black coat guy ends up coming for
Jinya.
Yeah, sorry. Excuse me. Jinya. And they're both about to get killed with an axe throw. And she saves him. And this is a problem Cray has with, kind of an ass pull for him. But the timing in that instance, when she sacrifices herself, he believes in himself as well about what she said about him being a hero, being a good boy, and all that stuff. And he kind of unlocks his powers in that moment and has one trust value. And we see it kind of, metaphorically, whatever, as a stone that turns into a one.
That's why Cray hates the anime.
I mean, it explains it clearly.
We'll get into it.
I mean, there's nothing to explain. It literally turns from a rock of nothing into a one.
I'm just saying, when you have more trust, you're stronger. We've established that. But I just don't get how one trust can make you all of a sudden almost near godly, too.
Me and Devin gave forth a theory that the value of trust has certain increments of value based on
I just wish they
how real it is.
I wish they give us a breakdown in an episode of just a whiteboard and this is trust, this is what it does, this is how it's stronger. But we have to just kind of guess, and that's what I don't like about it.
I think about it, Stand Firm. They kind of did do that,
And you guys told me that and it made sense what you said. I just
don't want to acknowledge it at all.
I want a blueprint on the wall in front of me. Okay, that's all I want.
Okay.
I want a Nin circle, and then what happens with Nin.
That's fair. That's fair.
Nin, I love Nin.
I'm fair with that. So, that's pretty much how the first episode ends, with the press conference and him advancing.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, Nice is there.
That's big, because mind breaks.
That's the guy who ends up sending these gang members who works for Shand.
Yeah.
And those are the actual bad guys. I mean, we all know that they've been bad guys all along, but they're playing all these parts that kind of make these things happen. Like, the dog would have never been a fucking hero if it wasn't for the Black Coat Gang, Ed and Nice, and Shand being there, or sending them there for the property.
I just love this. This is Nice's mind break moment before we see him, do the deed.
Right.
This is the moment, because all this stuff's been building up to this.
All his failures.
Yeah.
The fear, the fear of fear. Excuse the pun, but he's afraid of ever since. Because obviously this is after Smile's death, right?
Yeah.
Because he's so afraid of fear. He's like, I got it on me. So I thought that was cool how they let you know, hey, this is where the timeline is.
Yeah.
This is just after he
finally
killed his hero, basically, even though he didn't mean to. But yeah, you see all that finally.
So important, dude.
It is important because you see him go to Shand, and Shand fucking shuts it down. Hard, and his mind breaks. I did all this for nothing. It was for nothing.
You rank lower than a dog.
Yeah.
You can't say that to me, dude. Don't tell me that. And
then we see him snap to the top of the building. He's like, "Where am I? How did I get here?" And just so happens, Ling is there, and that's the moment that we see from the very beginning of the season when he jumps.
Yeah.
Continuing forward. Speaking of snaps, what's wrong?
Keep going. It looks
low. We also got to see the drones from the original.
FOMO?
No, wasn't that from the guy that was trying to get Nice?
Oh, right? In Lighter?
Yeah, in Lighter. There you go. Aren't those in Lighter's drones?
I don't know.
They were green, so I was like, "Oh, those are."
They might be.
Those are in Lighter's drones trying to catch.
That is the same timeline.
Nice, yeah.
Huh. I didn't even think about that. I forgot all about Lightner, to be honest.
But we also see the whole FOMO signing and pretty much where the dog goes, and he shoots number 8.
He talks too.
He does talk.
I wasn't
Piccolo, dog.
He's Piccolo's voice, by the way.
Once he got his trust, he was able to communicate, right?
Yeah. That was cool.
I didn't realize that I just thought he was barking, and then we heard him talk. But he talked.
Yeah,
he talked.
Isn't it funny how in Lighter was seen as a bad guy?
He was kind of right the whole time.
Yeah, exactly.
He was right. Justice for Lighter, dude. He's still alive. He's the fear guy in the mask. I'm just kidding. No, that's definitely
that's
kind of
true. He was right the whole time.
He was right, dude.
Last episode, it's pretty much an Ahu.
Go. I'm just.
Okay, yeah.
Showing the audience, I'm still blown away.
We're just coming off of the Ahu becoming number 8, and he lied about his success because remember, Hero X helped him, saved him technically, and the girl, but he took all the credit. And he understood this, and it's kind of cool to see a dog who should be a good boy all the time make this moral decision to fuck him, it's all about me and this girl, and I'm gonna do whatever I need to do to protect her. He puts protecting her above some morals, which I know.
I don't know if he's like I want the glory, but he's just like he needs the trust to be able to protect her. So he's
Still
like,
a lie, dog.
yeah, he's like, I did
That's
this.
a bad dog, dog.
I love Ahu, dude. He's the best boy,
Yeah,
dude. I don't
okay.
know. I love Ahu, dude.
He has a good reason. He's protecting the little girl.
I love characters who can explain things too, like which we'll talk about here in a moment.
Right.
The whole episode.
So this whole episode is kind of like we see a bunch of introductions as far as like who's really working for who, the hero commission. You hear about King making all these decisions, but then you also have Rox have his motives, and then Shand who wants revenge.
And this is all current time.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is all current time.
We're caught up.
You're right.
We're caught up.
That's very important because you notice the animation's almost fully 3D. Every now and then
Right.
they'll go back.
This is X episode, dude.
It is.
The motherfucker's in work, dude.
But FOMO, who I knew that dude Kevin or whatever his name was a piece of shit the whole time.
The little guy.
He acts all cool and stuff, but he's a piece of shit. He's making Ahu using his naivety to like track X from his home, find out who he really is, and then use him basically to lead us to him.
And I was a little mad at how Ahu knew who X was at first because nobody did, but then
Right.
he's a dog.
Yeah.
So like he could smell him. I was like,
That's what I was about to tell you. It's like he's
Well, he
a dog.
remembers,
Yeah.
he remembers his office, like way he looks, like office attire. And
right.
of course he gets.
Oh yeah, before he snapped. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You're right. I'm like, he's a dog. He sniffed him out, dude. But that actually makes more sense.
Yeah, his powers only helped him
Yeah.
track him easier.
Right.
So we come up with this mission. Kevin from FOMO is telling him, "Hey, he's a bad guy. Like I'm gonna tell you all about Zero. I'm gonna tell you the history of what really happened, and we need you to stop this guy because he's gonna become the next Zero, and we have to save your little girl, right? Basically." And the dog's like, "Oh, don't worry, dog. I'll kill him. Like he's so loyal to his
Good boy.
girl that he'll just like kill X if he needs to, but he gets caught instantly." He's like, "Oh, he'll never see me coming." It's like, oh, he saw me. Oh,
Dude,
cute,
so funny.
cute
dude.
little butthole.
He's so cute.
Right, Devin? Little cute butthole
So funny.
in the little girl's face, in our face. Yeah.
Dude, they showed it off way too much. I would say that,
Little-
dude. There was
little
like
purse set of lips. It's fucking.
He had a
Dude.
fart attack in the other episode.
Oh.
Go ahead, no.
But he tracks him down, and X instantly knows because that's just who X is. He's that good of a guy. He snaps him. He's like all running around. He's like, "Dude, you can just chill. Like you're not going nowhere. Why'd you follow me?"
Yeah.
He's like, "Well, I didn't know where you lived at first, and I
He's in the
wasn't
wall.
gonna tell anybody."
He's pixelated in the wall and shit.
Right, like a cartoon. A game.
Love it.
It turns out, though, like I said, he was followed, and this at first you just see Hero Association goons, like just random enforcers, but slowly as X is running with Ahu, you actually see heroes, ranked
Yeah.
heroes, come
Yeah.
after them.
Not villains.
also, did y'all see that beer he opened up for Smile?
Dude,
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
dude, good.
yeah.
That was good. That was so nice.
X has a lot of heart. He's not just
That
some
was his friend, dog.
strong character. He cares.
That was
and
his
stuff.
fucking friend.
Yeah.
He had all them skewers. I was jealous. Like, oh,
Yeah, that shit did look good. The animation of this fight, dude.
yeah.
I've never seen anything like it, guys. I don't know about you guys. I watched it twice, the episode. I've never seen anything like this. The fighting. How they switch from 2D to 3D to pixelated to like this. Even later on, they go to like this he like snaps and like the whole world kind of collapses in on itself and like there's like blue.
Transitions were cool. They
Yeah,
were so
dude.
fluid. Yeah.
This was like we always talk about animation here sometimes. Well, we always talk about it here as like a determining factor of an anime. This was different. I'm still blown away. I went on ironically X, Twitter, but it's called X, To Be Hero X, and people were just going crazy. Like this was trending above Demon Slayer, the movie, for a good little while. I think Demon Slayer's back up, but it's like I just couldn't believe it, dude. I couldn't believe it, man. I was just blown away by what happened. I didn't even get all the heroes' names, but it just kept throwing in heroes, and it was so. It didn't seem.
Oh yeah, the like lower rank, like
Yeah.
to, like
Bro.
11 to like.
I think
Fire.
the roller guy with the spike was
Fire.
15, and I don't know what
The
those
roller, yeah.
I don't know what those two brothers were. I have no idea what
Yeah,
rank they
right.
were.
There's two guys with top hats on.
But those two were FOMO, and then that one that looked like Isol, the one with the blades.
There's, one of them looked like Isol.
That was named Buck. Is on the side, and I think that person worked for MG.
Maybe.
I'm not sure, but the fact is that all the agencies sent somebody.
Yes.
There was nobody that was kind of because like the association pretty
So
much like
fire.
put their thumb on. Like, listen, we're all in this together.
Yeah.
You fucking send people because we're gonna stop him.
Kill him so he does not become Zero Part 2.
Yeah. Basically, stop him from
Becoming a god.
fighting in the tournament.
Yeah, yeah.
That was the whole plan. Kill him, yes, but also do not let him fight in that tournament. Even if you can't kill him, stop him from fighting in the tournament. Because that is their fear, is that he'll become God, which I thought was like fucking bullshit. The bitch is like, well, he's human, so we automatically gonna assume that he's gonna be a bad guy, even though he's been a good guy so far. But he doesn't want to register with us. He doesn't want to tell us where he lives, his identity.
I get it though.
Fuck them,
Humans
dude.
have greed, dude. We have greed in us.
They all thought Zero was a good guy too, until he wasn't.
But
so they started killing multiple
they're
heroes.
bad. They're bad guys though.
Dog,
Like,
we're
they can't
people.
recognize that they're talking about themselves. Anyways,
We're people, man.
we're getting into philosophical shit. We're people, dog.
Yeah, we're people. But then he goes into like the truth, which that's my biggest gripe.
Yeah,
Oh my god, that's my biggest gripe.
Right?
Yes, and we talked about it too.
Did
in
you
the
get a
car.
recap?
No, that recap was cool. X was telling Ahu, "You want to know the truth about everything?"
Yeah.
He started talking about Zero. Zero didn't actually die.
So
From-
he says.
From what he said, Zero never actually died.
Right.
But his zealot or his number one fan, I guess, was
Right.
was in some part a way of him stopping
excuse me,
him.
I'm so sorry.
Maybe it was super ambiguous. And when he told Aho, "You want to know the truth?" We didn't get the truth. We got this like ambiguous like kind of backstory, and then we didn't actually get the answer of who Zero is, where he is, what is the truth, who are you, X?
Truth is, the Zero's still alive.
That's
Yeah.
okay. But like, what does that mean though?
That means that's the truth.
Dude,
So-
they've given us things to basically solve by ourselves a lot this whole entire season, which we've been right for the most part about. Hey, why is this person doing that? Who works for who?
X from the future. I'm just kidding. No.
That's something we don't know.
That's
But we also don't know who Zero's kid is, because
right.
I have a theory that, just like your theory or whatever it is, like you're upset. He called him the first dragon,
Right.
and
Yes,
he said,
Which
and he said he became an evil dragon. And who's another hero that happens to be a fucking dragon boy? And he's gonna become a fucking dragon man.
I think Rock is either Zero.
I think he's the zealot
Yeah, he's either the zealot.
who found
Who believes in
Zero's son,
Right.
And that's why Zero isn't dead, because his son still lives,
Or Rock is Zero.
or that. But it makes more sense to
That
call
he's the
him a
zealot.
dragon, because I mean,
Yeah.
why would you call him a dragon then? Why would you fucking give us that foreshadowing?
I just think like, where would Zero be hiding? Like, I would think he'd be one of the top guys in the organization controlling heroes, right?
Maybe he's like sealed up,
Maybe,
like a little Gojo.
maybe,
He's in a cube.
maybe it's the guy in the black mask. Maybe it's the reporter. I don't know.
The
I don't
fear. Cause we still didn't get who the fear guy is. The Black Mask, who's controlling all the fear
Well,
guys.
we kind of get a hint,
We-
but we'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
We'll get to that.
We know who it is though.
We'll get to that. So, yeah, after all the fighting and explaining and all that, they drop right in time, according to his watch,
Yeah.
for the top ranked tournament.
Yeah, I love that.
And, Ahu's like, dude, like, that was a fucking lot.
Yeah, what
And
are we
he's
doing
like, dude,
here?
I'm sorry, it's a lot. You're a
Yeah,
dog.
you're a dog.
You're a dog, bro. I'm sorry. Like, you basically just got sentience,
Yeah.
like, maybe a week or two ago. And I'm
So
giving
true.
you everything.
So true.
But everybody's there, and it turns 3D. It's so cool how everybody fucking turns 3D like that.
But it would have been so peak if he like say sorry for giving us information, you're a dog, and then turned to the camera and looked at us. Because that would have been another reality warping thing he could have done. That would have been like, dude, they should have fucking done that.
That's too Deadpool, though.
They should have done that though. They just for a second look at us.
That's too Deadpool, though.
Okay, you're right.
So you see all the whole lineup, top 10 at this time. You have Queen, Lucky Cyan,
Yeah, everybody.
Little Johnny, everybody you've seen basically
Lily.
in the second half.
Even Nice.
Yeah, and notice Nice
Yo.
is not the same Nice anymore.
What was that about?
Did you see another Nice?
Yeah, I saw the like. It was
Thank
like
you. I
the.
fucking
I didn't-
told him.
Like he had a cracked face.
No,
Right.
he had a cracked face, but he's talking about something else.
Well, you have Ling Ling, who has the black hair with the white stripe,
Yeah.
because he doesn't want
was-
to be recognized as just Nice anymore. He probably wants to be his own hero.
Okay.
And then you have Nice, who I'm guessing survived his own self deletion.
He's got a cracked face, dude. Some's controlling that body, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Like fear or
I
something.
think. Yeah, I'm thinking like maybe they put fear inside of him,
Yeah.
and now he's.
something like that.
Maybe. And I always
He's
had
a
a problem
husk.
with the whole self deletion thing, because like, dude, if you're strong enough to tank hits into buildings and
Yeah,
take
why you
bullets,
die from a fall? Yeah, true. So
I'm
true.
gonna fly
That's
down myself.
good
that
point.
makes no sense, dog. So I was like, he has to be alive.
Unless he lost trust in himself. You trusted yourself. The only trust that matters, right, Ahu? Sorry. Just throw that in there.
Yeah. End credits, or actually, I think we're so fucking what?
the end of the episode,
In credits.
right before that.
Oh, okay. Well, before they actually fight in the tournament, you see X transform back to his human
Salaryman.
form. Yeah, Salaryman form. Which is like, is he gonna self-sacrifice himself? What's gonna happen?
I'm clocking out, dude.
Like,
Yeah.
'cause Dragon Boy's not gonna let that slide. Dragon Boy's gonna tear him apart if
Right.
it's just like,
Right.
whatever.
I don't know if his powers are on a timer or what, but his watch did go off, and he's been messing with his watch the whole episode.
I don't think so, dog.
I hope not, because that'd be dumb to be.
I don't think they're on timer.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. I think he just wants to. I think he's trying to prove a point.
I
don't
felt
know
like he was
what
trying
he's
to make
gonna
it
do.
seem like the timer was when his power would go off.
I think what
I
he's
don't
gonna
know.
do is he's gonna like let Dragon Boy attack him, and then the other people are like, "Dude, his powers are activated. You can't kill him." And they're gonna save him.
Is it a free for all or is it like 1-on-1 match?
I don't know.
thought it was a 1-on-1
Yeah, I
match.
thought so. The previous tournaments were like one-on-ones.
Yeah.
So
Maybe this is
We'll see.
introducing everybody, you know.
right,
and then
right,
they-
right. Ceremony.
Yeah, yeah.
So after that, we get into the end credits, which kind of hint at what's gonna happen.
I think so too. I think that's like next season what's going to happen.
We see everybody fighting together.
Yes.
At least at the top 10. We see Nice,
Yeah.
cracked face Nice, working with Ling Ling Nice,
Yeah.
black hair. And
Weird.
they're all fighting this woman, I'm guessing, in the sky
Yeah.
that has like these. It looks like she's like fully controlled fear and mastered it.
She had like these big square things, square
Yeah,
blocks,
yeah.
but also in the beginning of the montage, X was talking to a girl that's messing with cards. So maybe this
There's
girl
more
X
heroes.
knows.
More heroes too,
Yeah, but maybe X knows this girl,
maybe.
which should make a lot of sense.
And there's a lot of minions, so obviously this whoever this woman controlling this power is, she's like tier like high enough to like make minions, and they're
Yeah.
strong enough to give the heroes trouble.
Oh yeah, yeah,
which
yeah.
is cool.
Yeah.
She could be an alien. We don't know.
I feel like
Maybe.
the only type of minions that we've seen was those like blocks of fear. Those
Right.
those guys of fear so far.
Ooh,
Right.
she's probably getting infected and controlled or something like that.
We'll see. That was pretty much the end of it all. They didn't really tease at
Everything.
anything like, oh, there's gonna be season coming next year. They just ended it like that, showing us a little bit of a preview what could be on season 2.
Fire.
So let's go through, I guess, what the most memorable hype moment throughout
Yeah.
this season, because there's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot. Damn, Devin, you. I don't know. I have to think about
Best
it.
fight.
Yeah.
Remember all these fights that
Like,
happened?
I don't want to be super recent biasy, man.
Right.
Recency bias, but god damn it, dude, that X fight, the X last Aura fight, like I've never seen anything like it, bro. And like,
It was so easy for him too. Like
yeah, it was.
most of the fight, like he had his hands in his pockets.
Yes.
I know. He's like dancing on them.
I've never seen someone just farm that much aura. He's just amazing. He's not my favorite character, but that's my favorite moment in the whole. I can't think of anything else that's like better than that. Trying to go through my episodes. Yeah, that's X fight. I mean X. I immediately text all my other buddies and my other chats like, "Yo, watch To Be Hero X." They're like, you sure? You sure? I was like, "Dude, watch it.
Yeah.
Trust me. Like, watch it."
That's your
Now.
moment.
Yeah, tell all my friends. No, yeah, that's my high moment. X last fight. I can't.
I mean, even the smile fight
That was
as
good.
well.
That was a good fight.
Yeah, with fear. The East. I remember the E-Soul fight.
You know what? I did think of something else. Besides the fights, the nice breakdown from when we first saw him to then later learning about him and then watching him lose kind of his sanity was also great too. When he didn't help by the puppets, you know, like getting pulled by Shannon, that little montage thing. Nice is not. We'll get the favorite.
Can he
characters
be
later.
redeemed?
He's human, you know.
Can he
He's
be,
Yes.
human.
He's
can
so
he be
human.
redeemed? Do y'all kind of are y'all rooting for him a little bit?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
so. I think he
Because
can.
he's a piece of shit, though.
I think he
let's
can be
establish that.
redeemed. So, and I
He's a
think,
piece of shit.
and I think that would make for a great story if he kind of redeemed himself. So,
I feel that.
because like in the
He's
end,
killed
like
people before. I'm just saying.
in the end, he wants to be good, but he just does shady stuff to get
He's
there.
killed a lot of people at this point, up until this
Yeah.
point. He's an assassin. Let's just say. I just want to say
Well,
that.
yeah. Yeah. Favorite moment is the nice breakdown and then just the X fight. You guys?
I would just say, like some of the bigger fights in general,
Yeah.
like as far as the Smile fight, the E-Soul
Queen
fight,
Boa was fucking sick.
yeah, King,
Oh yeah, that
Queen,
was.
Queen
yeah,
Boa was
Queen
sick.
and then Boa, yeah,
Yeah.
those fights were sick. Yeah, there's a lot of good fighting here.
There is.
Yeah. It was fights were so good.
Animation.
Yeah.
China, dude. You guys came out of nowhere with this one.
I think if I had to choose, well, I mean, I can't really go a moment either. I think the whole the whole theme of like going from different animation styles to
Yeah.
convey the timeline
Never seen
and
it
also
like it.
backstories. Because even the past was different from their backstories. Their backstories are more cartoony,
Right.
but then the past was more like hand drawn Japanese style.
Even
While
Ahu.
the-
Even Ahu was like a totally different animation style.
right,
That was
like
totally
Kitty. It was
different.
like Kitty.
Yeah.
So I liked how they kind of, and that's his backstory though. So that
Yeah.
made sense.
That's fire.
I like how they differentiated every little element of the anime into like a different visual, to where you could understand it and you weren't really confused. Like I knew I was in the past the whole time because the art was like this way. I knew when the present was because it was 3D. And I was like, all right, cool. So I know where the fuck we're at. Like I'm not confused at all for the most part on the timeline because I know what the animation is and I appreciate that.
Yeah. It was never seen anything like it, dude. You know, and I guess, well,
And gripes. I mean,
I don't know, dude. I
if
think
you have a gripe, then like I guess get out, right?
I don't know. I think my only gripe is just the trust not being explained fully, which I'm sure we'll get more stuff next season. But I just,
What can you do?
I just felt kind of like not ass pulled, just like I had to think. I had to find the answer by myself a lot, which I was like, I just thought there was such a good anime to not give me more on that. But that's my only gripe, just the trust thing. And we went over this. You guys corrected me multiple times. I can be wrong on the trust. That's my only thing that keeps nagging at me. Like I want to know more of the trust.
Give me a pie chart.
Give me a pie chart. What's strong against this trust? You know. Anyways,
I don't have any grabs. This anime was.
you
through and-
liar, dude.
I was just repeating what you would say.
You liar, dude.
So, yeah, I like all the different characters, the story, the twists, the turns, the betrayals, the fighting, the animation. Like this is top tier anime.
Your score
Right here.
better reflect that.
I,
Okay, I don't have gripes either.
this is finally Evergarden level, dude.
Violet Evergarden's an 8, so
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Okay, so I guess favorite character real quick before we get into ratings. I mean, specific one hero.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, favorite hero, I guess.
Or yeah, I mean, you know.
I guess any character, but it's not really better ones than the heroes. You know, it's got to be either Ghostblade
Yeah.
or a Nice, because I love Nice's thing.
Oh,
It wasn't just about him being good. Nice's whole thing.
He was like Homelander, but like smiling.
Yeah,
more.
and not as strong either. But
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
give me Ghostblade. Give me Ghostblade. Dad's up, dude. Dad's up. Silent dads, we're up. Yes.
He wasn't present.
He wasn't. The mom kept him away,
I said that. You didn't agree with me.
and also his autism.
You said like, oh, and she doesn't want him around a bad guy. That's what you said. Like, dude, I could play it back. Play that episode
Ghostblade.
back.
Ghostblade. I'm
I'm
with
sorry,
you, dog.
Devin. Favorite hero or villain?
I have autism too, Ghostblade. Yes.
I guess X.
Yeah, he was just cool. He's just so
Just because like he's like
he was a good guy.
He has to say
Yeah, that's true.
he's a good guy. Like
Yeah.
He wasn't just a
like
boring
through
hero.
like through and through.
That's true.
You know.
Well,
So.
I wish
you
I had
open the
friends like
beer.
that.
Yeah, low key. When I die, you guys open a beer for me too.
Fucking drink
No.
it.
Yeah.
Fair.
I'm gonna drink it. Is that okay?
Fair.
Yeah. Damn. I was gonna go Ghostblade.
Ghostblade's
Fuck.
fire. You can
No,
still go Ghostblade. Come on,
No,
man.
I'm gonna go villain. I'm gonna go Nice.
I really like
'cause-
Dragon Boy too.
But
Yeah.
I don't know enough
Cool.
about him.
I know. I didn't.
Yeah, to give
that's-
him that. Like,
that's why.
he's
That's
cool as
why.
fuck.
That's why.
Like he's cool as fuck. Like he oral farmed too.
We didn't even talk about how he got pardoned.
oh,
fuck.
you got pardoned.
That's
yeah.
crazy. He got pardoned.
And he became rank 3.
And then when they talked about what's his name, Nice's girlfriend, they're like,
yeah.
she just got a hole in her fucking head. I don't know how it
That's
happened.
true. Yeah. That's true.
That
That
was
was that was a funny
crazy.
little opening, little like recap right there.
Yeah, he got pardoned.
By the way, Moon's dead too. Who killed her? And then like, yeah. all
Because I
that
think
shit.
y'all should answer y'all's own questions. It's like, what the fuck, dude? She was your worker. Okay, anyways.
Who you choose?
Yeah, no, I choose Nice. I'm not really sympathetic towards him, really, but he did have such a good backstory. Like
He's the
he
most
wanted
fleshed
to be
out
like
character.
he wanted to be accepted. Like like, I just want to be like Smile. Oh, I kill my own fucking like hero. Like that whole mind break thing.
We forgot about his best friend in the second episode. That was the villain that they set up to oppose him. And then
right,
you know,
his lover.
yeah, low key.
Look,
All that
I
shit,
get
dude.
The fuck, it wasn't even his office as fuck.
They did so
you haven't
much.
texted me. You called me. I left you 5 messages.
They did so much around Nice.
You're not nice, dude. He knew. He's like, that's not his bulge.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyways.
Yeah, Nice really got fleshed out the most throughout this whole show, dude.
And when you find out that Shan is actually the real piece of shit, you're like, dude, he's just like he's an impressionable kid. He took him when he was a kid, basically, and said, hey, like, I'll mold you, little kid. And who knows what else.
He's a mad dad, dude. Mad dad.
He's more like a naughty uncle. Let's get to the score.
Yeah. Whew.
I'll go last. Or I'll go first. I'm biased, right?
Yeah, please.
Okay,
Go
I'll
first.
give it a solid 10.
Okay.
Even though it was
That's gonna be
confusing at
easy one.
times, it allowed me to question it and give answers, and eventually I found out, hey, some of those answers were actually right. You were spot on. But here's some more information to give you more context. I'm like, thank you, dude.
Right.
So yeah, 10.
Okay.
I will also give it a 10 for all the reasons that I said before: the animation, the fighting, the story, the characters, like the trust system. Right, Craig?
It's reasonable.
Yeah. It's there. It's there.
They gave an anti-power, 2 anti-powers to trust, so you were like, that. It's not OP because fear could hurt it, and then alien tech can hurt it.
Right.
So even though you don't like the system, there is a counter system for it. So it's okay that it doesn't make sense to you because there is something that can beat it. It's not OP. So fuck you.
Fair.
Anyways,
So for someone who didn't like the power system,
yeah, what's your rating, dog?
I had a gripe. The only person that had a gripe here, what would you give it?
I did not like the power set. I'm just
Get
saying, I
gripes.
wish it gave us more.
You had gripes.
So yes,
Score.
for the one person
no.
that didn't have that had gripes, what would you give it?
I gave it a 10.
Oh,
I
With
gave it a 10.
gripes.
I gave it a 10.
What was your
That's
breakdown?
biased.
I gave it a 10.
What was your breakdown?
I gave it a 10, okay? It's a 9.9. Look, the trust didn't affect it that much to me to where I'm not going to give this the score it deserves. I just wanted more from the trust. But literally,
I want more from my trust too.
I think we want more from you.
I forgot I was going to tell you guys about it. I lost my thought.
That means it didn't matter.
No, it
It
was
was
really
that forgettable.
It was really important, man. I forgot. But I love this anime. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I love this 10. So fuck, dude. I was gonna tell you guys something important, bro.
Kevin is
so
also
profound to
working
say
with
it, I forgot.
Rocks to bring back Zero.
Huh?
Said Kevin's also working with Rocks to bring back Zero.
The FOMO guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like they.
Well, he would love to have a hero
They
that they
have
could
the
watch.
same plan.
Yeah.
They're okay with it.
I was just really impressed with this man. China came out of nowhere with this. I'm ready for season 2. I got nothing but high remarks for it. Fix the trust, guys.
Yeah, we know what to do, right? Let's do it solo though. I don't want to do it with you guys. Like do it solo. This has been To Be Hero X.
Oh.
Watch it.
See what happens. See what happens when you just ruin everything, dude.
What?
He's not ready for whatever.
No, I got what he said solo, but I just thought we were gonna go against him. But all right.
Oh, okay. Friends, trust. We're out.